3, 2, 1. Away. Watch closely. 3, 2, 1.
A street has no rules. Your awareness is your first weapon. Use what is there. The wall is your partner. Control.
What if I told you the most dangerous fighter in history never fought a single official championship? What if I told you Hollywood rejected him, America underestimated him, and yet he still changed the world forever? This is not just the story of Bruce Lee. This is the story of a man who refused to be limited by race, by rules, or by reality itself. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why Bruce Lee was more than a fighter. He was a revolution. Part 1. The beginning. Born in 1940 in San Francisco, but raised in Hong Kong, Bruce Lee didn't belong to just one world. He was American, yet treated like an outsider. He was Chinese, yet constantly in conflict with tradition. As a teenager, he wasn't a hero. He was getting into street fights, challenging gangs, living on the edge. So at just 18 years old, he was sent to America. Alone, with barely any money and no guarantee of success. Part 2. Struggle in America. America wasn't waiting for him. In fact, it wasn't ready for him. He worked small jobs, washed dishes, and trained harder than anyone else. But here's the twist. Bruce Lee wasn't just learning martial arts. He was reinventing it. He believed no style should control you. So he created something new, Jeet Kune Do, a philosophy of freedom in fighting. But Hollywood, they didn't see a legend, they saw a problem. Too Asian, too different, too early. Part 3. Rejection. Bruce Lee had a dream, to become a global superstar. But when he pitched his ideas, Hollywood said no. They rejected him, ignored him, even replaced him. That moment could have broken him, but instead, it made him unstoppable. Part 4. The Rise. So he went back to Hong Kong, and everything changed. This time, he wasn't ignored. He was unstoppable. His movies exploded, his presence shocked audiences, his energy felt real. Bruce Lee wasn't acting. He was becoming a legend. Part 5. Enter the Dragon. Then came the moment that changed everything. Enter the Dragon. For the first time, the world saw an Asian lead dominating the global screen. His speed, his power, his philosophy, it wasn't just entertainment, it was history. Be water, my friend. A line that would live forever. And then, just as the world recognized him, everything stopped. In 1973, at just 32 years old, Bruce Lee died. Suddenly. No warning, no goodbye. The world was in shock. Part 7. Legacy. But legends don't die. They evolve. Today, fighters study him. Actors admire him. Entrepreneurs learn from him. Because Bruce Lee wasn't just a fighter, he was a mindset, a philosophy, a revolution. Absorb what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is uniquely your own. That's what he taught us. And maybe that's why his story still matters. Because in a world full of limits, Bruce Lee showed us how to become limitless. If you believe legends never die, hit subscribe, because this channel is where legends live forever.
Tonight, Bruce Lee attempts the impossible, breaking solid ice with just 1 inch of movement.
Ice is strong, but structure has weak points. Find them.
Ladies and gentlemen, the King Cobra.
Speed is nothing without control.
Incredible.
No knife, just his bare hand. Bruce, whenever you're ready.
Watch closely.
Oh my God! Look at that! It's clean as a razor. Unbelievable!
Be formless, shapeless, like water. Water can flow or it can crash. Do not fight the obstacle. Become the path. The softest thing in the universe can overcome the...
He's using a regular quarter, folks. Watch this.
It's split.
Look at that. Clean as a razor.
Both halves perfect.
Give it up.
Both halves perfect.
Give it up.